Hi guys, so I wanted to do like a little video review on a movie I've been watching. I watched it when it first came out. I went to the cinema to see it and I got it on DVD. It took me a while to watch it on DVD, to be fair, but I kind of love the film, and it's this one right here. If you can see that, it is the Halloween Ends, the finale, or so to speak. There could be so many different situations where it could still happen, another one, but who knows. I will go into my notes. I've had to write it down because I'm not great at remembering. So let's get on with it. So Halloween Ends is the final movie for the franchise. For me personally, I don't think it is, and I'll explain that a little bit later. But it all started in 1978 with Halloween, the original film. Then they made like a remake of it in 2018, which led to this trilogy. So Halloween, and then Halloween Kills, and then Halloween Ends. So we see the return of Jamie Lee Curtis, which she's a really star. She's one of the main stars of the show. Another return, and I don't know, I missed a few. I might miss a few here, but she actually survived from Halloween Kills. She was the, how can I put it, the black lady called Diva Tyler. It was her and her husband. Her husband got basically killed by Michael Myers. She got hurt, but she survived, which is shocking actually. I think a few people have survived over the years, but she's one of the main ones who actually finished in the franchise. So when you first see Michael Myers, you can kind of tell that he's aged. Me personally, I didn't think he would age. Obviously, with his whole little powers or whatever he's got, you notice it by the way he acts and the mask as well. It's all, I don't know, it looks old. To be fair, obviously the amount of beatings he's took, he will. He's even weaker. You can tell that he's lost strength a lot by fighting Jamie Lee Curtis and one of the newer villains, I would say, in the movie. He's a bit of a mix, this character. His name's Corey, played by Rowan Campbell, who he seems to be like that geek where he's been bullied and mocked a lot. As you can tell in the movie, there was an accident many, many years ago where a child got killed when he was babysitting. And everybody obviously thought, he's the new Michael Myers. The new, like, villain for their town. I would say. I was going to say city, but town. So they mocked him a bit, bullied him a bit, and you'll never know that there would be a real darkness in there. He started dating, obviously, a beautiful young woman in the film. I can't remember her name, I do apologise. But it's one of them, that geek, hot woman, sorry. The fight scene with Michael Myers and the police character, when you first see Michael and Corey, you can, like I say, you can tell that Michael's gone weaker due to his age. The police got a few shots in there. And then I kind of saw that Michael got a bit of strength back after killing the police officer. Even Corey was saying, show me how to kill. And, Michael was just stabbing the copper, the police. So the final fight with Jamie Lee Curtis and Michael Myers, I thought it was really well planned. Worked really well. Saw a lot of power, a bit of power for Michael and a bit of weakness as well. You saw the weakness when Jamie went for the mask. I have actually got the mask somewhere. I don't know where I've put it. I could have done it with this video. But, yeah, one of the best fight scenes in the franchise, I would say. you know, you might agree different, you might go different. The way they finished Michael off, it was different to the other horror movies, because in a lot of the others, it's that thing where you cut an arm off, cut head off, or, you know, stabbing, shooting, whatever, and then just come back alive on magical powers. With Michael, though, they put him in, I don't know what kind of vehicle you would have called it, chops like trees into little bits. So obviously they cut him up in little pieces. But I think personally, Corey in the film, he had that little bit of Michael Myers' power and strength and the darkness. So when he got killed, Corey, at the end, you know, he got absolutely battered. He shot himself. No, sorry, he stabbed himself. He got shot by Jamie Lee Curtis, and then Michael Myers snapped his neck. Which, again, if he's got them, this is where I'm saying he could return, because with that amount of punishment Corey took, and if he's got that darkness and the power of Michael, they could bring him back. You never know. It could be Halloween Returns with Corey as Michael, you know. And he took 2 gunshots, stabbed himself in the neck, and then got his neck broke by Michael Myers. Corey did actually stab himself in the neck to frame Jamie Lee Curtis' character, so that he could take the girl away from Jamie Lee Curtis. So, yeah, I mean, I would say, to be fair, Michael Myers may have gone, but his spirit still lives. Who knows? But I actually love the film. It does actually say on the box, it goes out on a high, a 4-star. Sorry about that, dropped it. Jamie Lee Curtis' character, Laurie. So, oh yeah, the lady who Corey actually fell in love with, or tried to get away from Jamie Lee Curtis' character, is called Allison, the granddaughter. I wasn't too sure, you know, of who she was, but it does actually say on the back. So I have seen a couple of good little pictures of the film on social media, which, you know, I like, you know, and I like the film. I did watch the ending Halloween, the extras on there, on the DVD, which were great to hear and see. Jamie Lee Curtis, she was getting a bit upset that it had to end. I mean, it has to end at some point, doesn't it? You know, like I say, Corey could return as a Michael Myers, but his own. You never know. You could kind of sell Michael Myers but the return of Corey. But yeah, that is it. I personally would say this was my favourite Halloween film out of all of them. I've got all of them. I think with Halloween 3, that's nothing to do with the rest of them. I don't know why they've just done that. I don't know if they were just like a quick film or anything like that. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my review. There is some spoilers in there. Do check it out. Halloween Ends. And please like, share, feedback, and I'll see you on another video.